Welcome to Sleepless Readings. Tonight we'll be reading a tale called There Are No Songs at the End. Life is funny. It's here until it isn't. Sometimes it wastes away over the course of years. Other times it's instantaneous. It's a spark or an ember, igniting in one moment and then dying in the next. It happens so fast that you wonder if it was ever there at all. Hello, goodbye. I think that's what you can expect your life to be. A quick thing. Here today, gone tomorrow. Up in flames. Dead in a flash. It's a bold claim, and I'm not calling myself a fortune teller, but I am saying I'm privy to some details that aren't terribly fortunate for you or me. Politics. It always comes down to politics, doesn't it? Strings. They pull them, we jerk and dance, praying that somebody, somewhere has our best interests at heart. Once upon a time, I was that somebody. Honest, I was. I began working in government 3 decades ago. Back then, I was still a wide-eyed and ambitious intern with big ideas about improving the human experience. I wanted to help. Deep down, I think that maybe I still do, but I can't. Nobody can. Here's the thing, the big secret that they don't want you to know. This is a game, all of it. But I've read the rules and I've seen the state of the board, and for you and I, for the world at large, the match is rigged. We're playing at a disadvantage. Soon we won't be playing at all. The strange thing, or maybe the depressing thing, is that it isn't even about us. Not really. It's not about them, either. The shadow brokers at the top, making deals with the devil and trying to leverage our fate. It's about something greater. It's about the pretext to human existence and the destiny we've been afforded. The truth is, we're not alone in this universe. Never have been. There are things out there vaster than stars and more violent than war. Things that have been biding their time. We've been fed a steady diet of chaos and fury, of love and pleasure, all in an attempt to fill our insatiable hunger to feel, all in an attempt to ripen us for them. Once, some force that has long since vanished dealt with them, the ancient terrors beyond the veil. It subdued them, defeated them. In order to do so, it harnessed the power of creation itself, the Big Bang. We've determined the origin of our universe was not a product of chance, but rather an attack of desperation. It was a gamble to overcome titans too horrible to comprehend, and it worked for a while. Now those beings are awakening again. Slowly, one by one, they're lurching up from their slumbers and turning their eyes to the rarest, most empowering energy in the universe. Human emotion. Intangible and infinite, forged in the kiln of our souls. We cannot stop them. We cannot contain them. Some of us are even working to help them, bombarding the masses with multimedia, grooming our thoughts and poisoning our minds. Anything for a reaction. If that sounds hopeless, then just know that it is. You and I are fuel for abominations, calories for the cosmos. Our harvest is coming, and when it arrives, there will be no resistance, and there will be no songs of our passing. Our spirits will be cremated in the stomachs of ancient things. The fabric of our beings will be scattered far and wide, lost and mutilated, less than a memory. But there's another way. See, the people at the top have a plan, and it's a plan we've been inching closer toward year by year. Soon you'll see it spring into action. Maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow, but soon. It begins with a panic and the long drone of sirens in the street. The world stops. Nobody knows what to do. But that's okay, because this part doesn't last long. Soon after, there's a crack of thunder and screaming. So much screaming. It's terrible and awful, but it's quickly drowned by the low bass of infinity and the rush of a hurricane. Windows shatter, bones tremble, and skin sears. The horizon erupts into smoke and flame. 1,000 mushroom clouds ascend into heaven, carrying 1 billion cauterized souls. Of course, there will be survivors, the unlucky few. Fret not, though. In the hours following, the sky will split and bleed black, irradiating their flesh and exorcising them of their destiny. Finally, we will be free, all of us. It's frightening, I know. Ultimately, though, what choice do we have? Some people don't want me telling you this. They'll be afraid of the shockwaves and what it could do to upset society. But as human beings, I think we're owed an explanation. It's our own extinction, after all. So please, make your peace. Say your goodbyes. I don't know exactly when the end will come. I just know that when it does, I recommend a front row seat. Don't wait for the rain. Thank you for listening. That was There Are No Songs at the End.
Don't forget to like the video, it does help to boost the channel.
There's new stories every Sunday.
Not to mention the shorts on Tuesdays and Thursdays.
So subscribe.
And ring the bell.
Thanks, guys. And, as always, stay sleepless.